Imagine a city where culture doesn't sit on the sidelines. It shapes how people live.
Imagine a place with the depth of a big city and the closeness of a small one.
Where creativity isn't an accessory, it's a part of the daily rhythm.
This is a city that understands transformation, not as a trend, but as a way of being. Pittsburgh isn't looking back, it's building what comes next. Pittsburgh is craft. To me, craft is about using traditional material, whether it be glass, metal, ceramic, fiber, or wood, that was made by someone's hand.
But if you go beyond that, craft is also really about passing on of lineage and knowledge and creating community through making.
Craft, I would say, is an expression of love. We love ceramics because it is an expression of who we are, literally.
But I think at the root of all of that is the spirit and the identity of who we are as a community and who we are as a city. Craft is the absolute fabric of Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh built the world, glass and metal.
We've shared glass with over 750,000 people, both in our building and out in the community. We're so proud of the fact that some of the students that we started teaching 25 years ago now consider themselves artists and are making work on a regular basis.
When you think about the international scale of craft, you have an entire group of people from around the world that come to Pittsburgh to live and work together. We have a proximity to one another. There is a metals community, there is a fibers community, there is a glass community. So it's not just one group of the entire craft umbrella, there are pockets of each of those groups. We teach more than 175 workshops a year right now, and those exist in wood, metals, fiber, and we just recently added a blacksmithing studio.
It's so tangible when you watch someone in a couple of minutes form a vessel, and then there's the desire right away to well, I want to do that now. And you can literally walk into our spaces and sign up for a class or an open studio or come to an event where you can come and experience it yourself. Our ceramics program serves over 10,000 people per year. First-timers who've never had a chance to touch clay before. And then we've graduated probably over 30 artists at this point to professional or semi-professional level ceramics makers. The beautiful thing about clay for us is that it's a very functional material, right? Oftentimes people are here to make mugs or to make bowls, something they can take home and actually use. But it can also be high art. It can connect back with people's lineage and history and tradition.
You can feel your hands make something that you might have thought you could never make before, and you come out feeling successful because you have a relationship with that material, which makes it easier to then traverse into the gallery and understand what is happening in that artwork. Pittsburgh, I think we're really pushing the way that artists are working that really is a mirror back to the field of what is happening in that material.
They want to be in community with others like them, but also people who are really different than them and bringing new ways of working in materials.
Pittsburgh has always been a city that makes things. What we make has just changed. It's part of the spirit of the identity of who we are.
We see what we do as craft, capital C, as part of this family of ways of expression.
There's an incredible breadth of artists working here doing so many different amazing things. They found not just a beautiful city and the facilities like at Contemporary Craft Union Project and the Glass Center where they can make their craft, but they found a community of people that will support them too. You can pretty much do it all. In Pittsburgh, craft isn't an isolated discipline. It's a shared language, a civic asset.
One of the most concentrated craft communities in the country. A way of gathering, a way of imagining what comes next.
You can see it, you can make it, you can collect it.
In this city, craft isn't peripheral.
It's central.